If you want to hit max level fast and walk into Mythic Plus already geared and ahead of the curve, this pre-patch power leveling strategy is exactly what you need. First thing you want to do is select your character. This guide works for any character in any level. Log in, make it to your capital city, Orgrimmar or Stormwind. You'll have a quest pop up on your screen called The Cult Within. This is a kickoff quest for the pre-patch event. You'll need to do a small quest chain that introduces you to the Midnight expansion in the capital city, and then it will take you to the Twilight Highlands once you've completed that. Here you can level up, gear up in just a few hours. I reckon you can do 1 to 18 a day using this method. Get to item level 121. At item level 121, you can go straight into heroic raids and Mythic Plus dungeons. But remember to do it before the expansion release on the 2nd of March. I recommend you do it now if you haven't already. It will take only 5 minutes to complete the chain. Accept the quest, head down the cave, check for suspicious citizens. You'll need to kill a couple of bad guys, don't worry, I did this on a level 10 warlock for testing purposes. Take the portal to the Twilight Highlands after. When you arrive, talk to Grandmaster Romoth. He will offer you 3 new quests. I would take all 3 of them, simply because you get more currency to buy gear later. The only one that is key is the Twilight Highlands, and then Midnight Dress. The quest is located north of the camp you're stood in. The other 2 are weekly for currency. You can skip the next step if you have access to the 2 NPCs, which you should. The NPCs are called Armorer Kalinovan and Materialist Ophinel. This is where you get your 121 gear, transmogs, and mounts. In the quest area, kill a couple of Twilight cultists for the cultist robes. The cultist cowl is on the yellow marker of an already dead cultist voidcaster right here. Head to the house to the left, pick up the cultist dagger to finish the disguise. Gel Harrowtongue will then appear right by you, thinking you're a lost fledgling, and sends you out to do cultist activities just north of you. You can fill up the bar by sparring with the other cultists, participating in Descent, portal rituals, or finding Twilight crystals and books. Head back to Gel and hand in your quest, which makes you a full Twilight Blade member. Head back in the house, down the stairs, listen to the speech. Even though you're listening to the speech, you're planning to blow up the place. So look for 2 inert shadow crystals to set off your explosions. Then set the 2 shadow crystals in place to kill all the Twilight Blades. Head back upstairs, speak to Magister Umbric to report you have John Wicked the Blades, but he's still bloodthirsty. So hands you another quest to kill as many as you can. Head back to the base of operations. Don't ask me about what happens there, I'm just here to show you how to get into Mythic Dungeons. While doing this, I bumped into the Elder Firebeard. He's offering a lucky envelope, take it, say nothing, move on to the next murder spree. Kill 2 Twilight Blades, then head over to the marker on the minimap, kill Gel. He had it coming. Now head to camp, report how you successfully culled the blades from the Twilight Highlands. Now back to gearing. From now on to max level, you'll be hunting rares in the area. Open your map, wait for a rare to spawn, fly over there, tag everything you can. You'll get half a level to a whole level per boss. These spawn every 5 minutes. It takes less than 5 minutes to clear the ritual, so keep hopping over to the closest rare. These rares are named. You can get an achievement if you clear all the rituals. You'll come across some rare boss summons. It's just 1 boss. It's not much XP, but it helps. I'd also queue for a random time walking dungeon to maximize your XP per hour and for a change of scenery. Leveling this way takes 5 to 12 minutes a level, depending on how many players are around, just by killing rares. Head back to camp, talk to Armorer Kalinovan, buy all the pieces you need. You can get everything except trinkets and 1 additional ring. But don't worry, I got you covered. If you level up using pre-patch content, you should have enough to buy all the pieces. You'll need 200 for all slots. Once you pick up your gear from Armorer Kalinovan, head over to Kiatke, the Cataclysm time warping vendor. In Orgrimmar, she's located here, just to the right of the portals to the Twilight Highlands. In Stormwind, she's located in the eastern Earthshine area of Stormwind. Here you can pick up your 2nd ring, 2 trinkets. You will not get these from the pre-patch NPC. If you need more currency, queue up for the time warping dungeons, move on to the next step while you're waiting in the queue. Now we're going to talk about getting into the War Within content and Mythic Dungeons. Do the War Within campaign until you complete the following 2 chapters, Vision of Azeroth and Breaking Point. You want to partially complete Earthen Fissures. I would complete the whole thing if you've got the time. I didn't do it myself. It will give you access to everything. This works with the new in-game catch-up system, if you decide to take that route. Our reason for doing these chapters is to get our legendary cape. If you do all of the above, it will be at max item level, which is 170. You'll get access to the new crafting order system, the catalyst system. This converts your pre-patch gear to raid set pieces. Serene Island. On Serene Island, you can quest for a 134 ring and a 144 trinket. You'll get access to delves. This is a solo Tomb Raider like content. I didn't really do these, but if you prefer to do solo content, it's perfect for you. You can also gear up here to a certain level, and you'll get currency to upgrade your gear.